Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel is it? No, 29, right? Maybe? 30? I don't remember. I already forgot. In the previous video, we fought the schoolhouse monster and actually won on our first try, which was a little surprising. We got some good luck and also the enemies just kind of grouped up and we got to blast them with our S-brakes, which was cool. And then we talked to everyone, did a side quest, and now we're going back to the dormitory. Yeah. I feel pretty confident we did everything.
Irene, did you just get back too?
Why are you stalking me? You know she's been waiting in the bushes until we showed up.
Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent.
You should see the main campus. It's destroyed. It's all gone, dude.
It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher
That's what I was gonna
stop
say.
Dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball.
Man, not only does he, definitely, he sounds even more like Santa than normal with that, delivery, that also sounds like something that character would say.
Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
I do really like Green's voice actor. I thought he did a very, very good job with Santa's character in the Zero Escape 999, so it's cool to see him in something different.
Nothing bad.
Because I don't think I've ever heard him in anything else but that one game and this.
That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady.
Okay, was Toval?
Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
Why does everyone, just talk out loud when they're near Reen?
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just amazing. Such a gentleman. So strong. So passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker.
And we got toast.
Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
It's the toast.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
No.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Reen. Lady Sarah?
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Masterine stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
He's got a point.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor.
That's not real.
Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Reen?
Absolutely not.
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
Notice he didn't
It's a
say,
pleasure to
don't
meet
call
you.
me that.
My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit.
Running, running, running.
This looks like...
Is that maybe the sister? I mean, I assume it's either the sister or the mother. Spooky noises? I guess that was like the train? Is that supposed to be the train? I don't know what noise that was supposed to be.
Please don't worry about me.
I'm assuming it's the sister.
Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's military academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikel's and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday.
What? No, I would never die fighting monsters in the old fucking schoolhouse. No, what?
I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise?
Yeah, pretty formal letter.
Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much.
So I was kind of that does kind of pretty much establish that okay, so that's who he was defending. I do remember seeing one of those pieces of art because I was kind of wondering if it was going to be if his sister was actually like biological or not. Like maybe she was actually the like biological daughter of his family and he was adopted, but they were both adopted together. Okay.
I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
At least based on that one line about how, you know, don't feel like I yet belong in the nobility. So it seems like she's maybe taken more to the noble side of things than Reen has.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again.
I'm gonna have to doubt that.
I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up.
Man, you're telling me it just won't stop fucking raining here either. Every day it's just raining outside.
Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia.
A calendar could have told me that.
The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation.
Come on, Reen. Now your pen's not even touching the paper. Not only you're not writing anything, you're literally not even putting pen to paper.
Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell.
Never heard of it.
Its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting.
You'd probably get eaten by a monster.
I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
Okay, practical exam day. Oh no. So we're not just starting right on the field just yet? Oh no. Class averages, let's say 101? Oh no, they're all triple digits. How do they, well no wait, the last one's a 16. The others all are like triple digits. I mean, unfortunately, we got one of the questions wrong. The question that was definitely rigged, and I'm slightly annoyed by it. Okay, Vivi. Oh no, Vivi's at 91. That's not good. Or wait, not 90. Do they grow from bottom to top? These scorings make no sense. I mean, I assume more points is better. Okay, so no, Vivi's towards the bottom then. All right. So Rex is in last. Rex is photographer guy. So maybe Linda's okay after all. Okay. 5 Eat Mint, let's go. Casper. Okay, I remember Casper. I don't know who Paula is. Casper's the swimming guy. I can't think of who Paula is. 52? Fuck you, honestly. What kind of... I'm actually kind of mad about that. You're telling me Monk beat me and Kent? Fucking bullshit-ass bullshit game. That's what this is. Get all the questions but one right. Talk to all the NPCs, get all the extra bonus knowledge, still get 50. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't correctly use the wrong name of this law.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would.
Hey, Eustace got 3rd. Beryl got 5th. I guess her secret studying methods work. Bridget got 6th. Elisa got 8th. Lind got 12th. Okay, so Lind is safe. Maybe that was part of Vivi's plan, was to lose, though. Hey, Laura's towards the top. Gaia smoked us? Fucking bullshit-ass bullshit game. I can't see who's in 9th and 10th. Well, Florid, I mean, I guess it's either Vincent or, Well, that does mean Elisa beat Ferris.
I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Oh yeah, they did tie. I didn't even notice that.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Unfortunately, since it's done by alphabetical order, it looks like Emma won, so suck it, nerd.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Yeah, probably the one question they got wrong is that rigged-ass bullshit question, where you had to use the wrong name of the law.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month. I'm glad everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for 3rd this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace.
Technically, you're 2nd, though. You know, if they're tied for 1st, Eustace would be 2nd.
Though I kind of expected you to score higher than you did.
I got all the one question right. What do you want from me?
That makes 2 of us, man.
I'm so mad.
It's okay. I didn't do so well either. You did really well, Fee. You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did.
And it's not my fault. The question was broken.
I was expecting a little better performance from a certain someone, though. Reen.
Just for that, you're never getting put back in the party, Lisa. You're trunked forever.
Guilty as charged. I need to kick my study habits into high gear next time. We'll have to see if we can storm the gates of the Tower of Knowledge, Fee.
I'm fuming. I'm
Yes.
fuming. My rage knows
I
no
feel like
bounds. I am untethered right now.
By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow.
Where are we? Oh, we're 1st. Let's go.
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case, considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
Oh, yeah, nerd alert.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place 1st.
Okay, you know what? We're just for all this bullshit shit talking. We're scoring last next time. We're gonna tank us. We're gonna be in 6th place. We're gonna be the bottom class, and you'll all be sorry.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Boys.
Yeah, see how well you do when you've got a 1 point dragging you down.
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
Hip hip hooray.
How humiliating. How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Class 2 lost to Class 3, so like the nobility really got their ass beat.
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Ah! It would have been so bad if they didn't like insult me for it too. That's what's really got me fuming. Go on my way, get all the freaking knowledge, get all the questions except for the one
Well, aren't
bullshit
you
question.
all the overachievers? Congrats on your
Mm.
amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar?
Wait, why was he in the bar?
Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'm marrying my foot to your face, jackass.
I like that line.
Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
As long as you don't give me Machias, we're good.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
I can make do with anyone but Machias.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, they are the same thing.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar.
They're both made of metal, wow.
Maybe.
Just like a horse.
Is something wrong?
We're just bonding with the only other underachiever, the only non-nerd in the crew.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
I mean, you've been knowing he's gonna try and cause shit the entire game.
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
Is this like, are they about to do a boy band performance? Where they're like walking in sync and everything with the...
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will.
My finger kind of slipped.
Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately. And we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
I mean, I would much prefer kicking Patrick's ass to fighting a robot again.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there?
Well, because we don't have to worry about killing the contraption?
We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
No, Machias, you can't join the fight.
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
And I think we should let them goad us.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment.
I'll get the robot out of here. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Reen, you'll be squad captain.
Let's go.
So choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Okay, you already know who's coming with us.
Roger that.
Now, our CP is going to be in a bad spot since we used all of it in the last battle, but first things first, Elliot, the god. Then Fee, the not quite goddess level yet, but she's working on it. And then Eustace, our boy.
I just like the notion of fighting against women.
Well, you know, I just like the notion of your face, but I still have to look at it.
It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
What?
Who the hell does he think he is?
Can I bring all women and just completely kick his ass?
I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Like, can we roll the girl power squad?
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
What the fuck ever, man? I'm noticing someone's still available. I mean, if you'll let me use Laura, yeah, sure.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men.
Okay, like, we get it, you know, you want to see all the men get, like, hot and sweaty, but, like, fuck off. You can't impede my combat prowess.
Reconsider your team.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
They probably realized she'd mop the floor with them.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know who's not getting picked. His name rhymes with, not getting pickiest.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with.
Oh my god, if you force me to use, if this is just like an elaborate way to force me to use Machias?
I would rather hope a son of House
Oh my
Erebonia
god.
would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity.
This is all just an elaborate way to force you to use Machias.
Choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he
It's
can
like
chew.
they know Machias is trash.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
It's like the game knows Machias is dog shit in combat. Oh god. You guys aren't set up at all. And like your shit isn't even leveled since you don't get full XP in the back. Okay, we'll probably, I mean, now I guess we'll use you as a speed, like a fast support character maybe. What's your speed? 69? In comparison to Fi would have, like, Fi has 87 with Raven. Let's pause while we do this. Alright, we're back. I have no clue. I just don't, like, Gaius nor Machias are really my top choices right now. Gaius, I think, is good, but he's severely held back by not having an S-break. Elliot, I mean, thankfully we've got Elliot. I think we can make it work as long as we've got him. Machias, I don't know what to do with you, man. You're bad at everything. I think we're gonna try and use you as like a fast, or a semi, granted you're not fast at all now that I look at it. You still have 69 speed. Bro, why are you so bad? Like, we're gonna try and use you as a support character just because you don't do damage and your crafts are not very good. Let's give this a shot.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
Useless!
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
Especially since we have to use 2. I mean, Gaius is, I think, good. It's just, it sucks that he doesn't have his S-break.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7.
All right.
Combatants, weapons at the ready.
I should have equipped Force on Gaius now that I think about it.
Begin.
Let's just hope we don't get overwhelmed at the start. That's another problem. Machias has no HP.
Real nobility is.
Okay, Rena's first. No one is knocked out during battle. No one uses arts. Okay, fuck you. That's not happening. I'm sorry. That's just, that shit ain't happening. Okay, you have 50 AT delay. You have none. Okay. Come on, you can triple hit this. I see the line. It doesn't look like you can quite. Can you triple hit these guys? Not really. Okay, you two. When you're all going first. God, it really. If we could Gale first turn, oh, that'd be so good. At very least, get in the front. You can double. You can guarantee AT delay these guys. So I think you go for them because we're gonna want to kill the backline guys first anyway.
Take this.
Now it does suck that dude, Machias, bro. It does suck that we're 13 XP away from leveling up our link with Gaius. I mean, it's just we're not getting max AP in this game, and we're having to use a garbage. Well, it depends. Can we sleep you guys? Alright, I'll attempt to do the special condition.
Chiming darkness! Nocturne bell!
Okay, you got 2 of them.
Alright.
Who are you casting on? Okay, you're gonna hit both of them. And Seal doesn't really stop him here. God, the other guy's got 16,000. And we got no S breaks to speak of.
It's my turn.
I can't tell if that's targeted or not. Well, does Petrify work? Maybe Petrify is the one thing that redeems you. Okay, Petrify kind of works, so that could be a strat. But, I mean, I think we've lost already. Dude, not being able to start with max CP on Reen sucks.
Yep.
Okay, it is an aerial at least.
My turn.
Did we link you guys? We did. Like, we've got to get CP somehow.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
I really need you to hit Reen. Yeah,
Leave it to me.
Yeah, hit Reen. So let's see. So it's like a 25% chance. But I mean, if you petrify, it's an instant kill. So I think you have to try and go for it. Well, depends. How fast can you cast? I mean, Earth Pulse is good. I think you try Earth Pulse on Reen.
Yep.
God, you're such an asshole. Dude, did Elliot ever get to go, by the way?
It's my turn.
I don't think Elliot ever got to go. I think you do know Thalos.
Now.
Oh, we should have rushed. I kind of forgot we could do that.
Leave it to me.
Do you know Thalos? You don't, dude. Why don't you know that? Wouldn't it be cool if you knew that?
Arcus, activate. Huh.
I don't know why they refuse to attack Reen.
Yep.
Like, it's actually a little annoying that they're just standing right next to him and not attacking him. What's your opinion on feints and burns? You can be burned. You can be fainted. Hey, you guys, Reen would like to play. Okay, you fainted one of them.
It's my turn. Yeah, appreciate it.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with the AI.
Yep.
Like, they just refuse to attack Reen.
That's embarrassing. Kneel before... This can't be happening. My turn.
Why is our squad so garbage?
Here we go.
I mean, we've lost. I mean, I don't really know what I was supposed to have done there. Like, they just literally would not attack Reen. Despite, I mean, they would literally pass their turn rather than hit Reen. What? I mean, the biggest problem there is that I I kind of wanted you close for the potential holy songs, but that doesn't really seem to be good here. It just sucks that Reen has no CP to start. Fine. I think being able to start off with a Gale is going to be really good for us. But I think you have to use some CP, as much as I hate it. This fight kind of, I mean, I'm getting a little annoyed by like the forced making you use garbage characters. Or it's not even really that, it's that the characters are like nerfed for no reason. Like there's no reason Gaius shouldn't have access to his S-Break. Like what's the point of making him just objectively worse than Also, the condition is to never use arts at all. That's like not possible. Like, it just occurred, like, offensive arts, yes. Any arts, so no healing. I mean, I guess you do have Elliot's heals, but...
Yep. Here we go.
I mean, it sucks that for this time we didn't get to go fast.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what to do, man. They split up so perfectly.
Give it up, everyone.
Yep. Yep.
And Machias has yet to get to go. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you so garbage?
Second form, Gale! Go! Gaius! Right.
I mean, it's not gonna do much, but it'll do something. And Gaius has garbage equipment. Because I didn't expect to have to use him.
Leave it to me.
Ugh.
They're open! Got ya!
This sucks. Yep. Like, a lot. And it's for such arbitrary reasons, that's why it pisses me off. Like, this is more like, this is not the mod's fault. This is the actual base game's fault. Just for, like, making you use garbage, like, making the characters bad. Because, I mean, God, imagine if Machias didn't even have his extra crafts.
My turn.
Like, the only way to use Machias here is to just... like, hope you can petrify.
Give it up, everyone!
Yep. All right.
Like, he's just so unbelievably dog shit. And then, honestly, Gaius kind of sucks because he didn't do any damage. Because I don't think he's using upgraded equipment. Because, A, we couldn't even buy upgraded equipment for him because it hasn't been for sale. Like, what do you want from me?
Whirlwind, to me! Now. Reed, leave it to me! This isn't good. Arcus, activate!
Ay, ay, ay.
Yep. I'm sorry. This can't be happening.
Dude.
Right.
And it's so frustrating because we could, like, literally win so easily if it let us use a real party.
This looks bad.
Yep. That's embarrassing.
Instead of being like, hey, you know these characters that are garbage and you haven't upgraded because they're really bad? Hey, what if we force you to use them?
I'll show you what real.
Also, let Reen go early for once.
You're mine.
So they always, like, they will not fucking not split up. And they always get to go first.
Give it up, everyone.
Yep. Here we go. Go! Here! It's my turn.
Like, what do you want from me?
Arcus, activate. It's my turn!
Like, you're so bad. How can one man be this bad at combat?
Thanks. Yeah, you're mine. Huh. Take this.
And of course he blinded. Why wouldn't he blind? Okay, we actually didn't. We still got the hit, thankfully.
Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
If you at least petrify, man, all is forgiven.
I'll pick you up.
You didn't? At the very least, they're hitting Reem this time.
Listen to my song of healing.
All right.
Okay. And it's like, it's especially annoying, like, Gaius not having access to his S-Break at the 3rd chapter into the game. Is that, like, he has an ability that's even, like, based around being able to use your S-Craft. Like, that's the whole point of Wild Rage. Is that, like, is so that you can continually use your S-Crafts easier. Granted, I guess he probably learned this ability earlier than he normally would because of the mod, but it's still comical to me.
Take this. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yep. Kneel before. That's embarrassing. Right.
Why are you so bad?
I'll pick you up. My
okay,
turn.
finally, we actually got some momentum. But you can't heal Machias, because of course you can't.
Arcus activate.
Go. Take this.
Bro.
Ha! Thank you. Yep. This can't be happening.
Machias.
Here we go.
What's the problem here? Can we discuss why you're trash? Like in an after-school meeting?
Take this. Right. All right.
Like, bro.
Appreciate it. Go.
Okay, we have won. Oh my god, you can't triple Gale?
Second form. Gale.
Oh, that doesn't actually move you forward. Okay.
Yep.
I thought that would move you closer. That was the reason why I went for it.
It's my turn.
You're just... Okay, go ahead and Earth Pulse.
Thank you. My turn.
I mean, like, I really don't want to Arc Slash here, but, like, I mean, I gotta get you closer somehow. Okay, you killed one of them. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he was already dead. You just didn't know it yet.
Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Don't die, dude. Okay, you're dead.
Appreciate it. Take this.
Okay, you actually survived.
Right.
Impassion Reen. And you still can't Holy Song because I can't afford to move.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Appreciate it. Go.
And I think it's gonna annoy me is that, like, after we win, we're gonna get shit talked for having to use arts, which is gonna piss me off. I already know what's going to happen. I mean, it shouldn't annoy me, but it will.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? I mean, at the very least, it's not like a full heal, like in previous Trails games whenever characters would res when they get, like, fully healed. I think Reen's gonna survive long enough to get the heal off. You do need to... You can't even turbulence.
It's my turn.
I mean, you gotta go for it.
Locked in, won't get away.
Bro. Bro. I didn't even know you were blinded. That's my fault. Okay, you did feint him somehow?
Shining darkness, nocturne belt.
My turn.
Okay, and he did get nightmared into something. Now we would auto crit if we were to hit, since apparently that's the way sleep and feint work in this game, is you do get to auto crit. Now I think link with him, since Gaius does no damage anyway. Here's what you do: you flame impact, then you ult.
Burn to ash. Flame.
And petrify on wake up. Okay, sealed him. We'll take it.
Yep.
And I assume they can do that infinitely, because of course they can.
Take this. Appreciate it. Leave it to me.
God, energy. If Energy Shell had like a big AoE, maybe he would be useful. It's like just so much of his stuff is designed to make him garbage. You're gonna Holy Song. Please petrify. I believe.
Locked in. Won't get away.
Listen to my song of healing.
I mean, this is actually kind of good for us now that they've all grouped up like this. Well, it would be good if we had like a character who was, you know, could use an S-break. Cough, cough. Gaius, what the hell, man?
There.
I mean, like, I gotta figure out some way to move Machias, man.
Listen to my song of healing.
Go.
So Machias is dead here. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, we could do this. If we get like the Omega Feints of Doom. And it does do more damage than Gale, so...
Burn to ash.
And the burn is good.
Go! Elliot!
Okay.
Whatcha? You dig?
Too slow.
Whatcha? No!
Yep.
Okay, no, he's not airly lean.
This can't be happening. Kneel before.
If I could just figure out a way to move Machias' dead body. If only there was some way to move Machias. Okay, here's what we can. If you heal yourself, Elliot will be able to afford to move slightly closer.
Burn to ash. Now's a chance.
Now, I don't know why they became idiots and decided to group up on us all of a sudden. Just move just slightly closer. Yeah, hit Reen. Right. Oh, Reen's a dirty boy. He likes being hit. Yeah, no. Res Machias first.
Yeah, appreciate it.
My turn.
Man, Machias, you're lucky I'm such a knight. Come on, man. You can hit that holy song on Reen.
Appreciate it. Go! Burn to ash! Now's a chance!
I'll pick you up!
This is absurd.
Okay. Whatever you say, bro.
It's my turn!
Okay, Impash, yeah, you can't... Yeah, go ahead and heal. Honestly, if Gaius dies, I don't care. I think you Saintly Force Reen.
Take this.
I mean, kill Gaius. See if I give a shit.
That's embarrassing.
Spoiler alert, I don't. I'm sorry.
Listen to my song of
Appreciate it. Yep. My turn. Burn to ash. Ha!
Okay, now I do care if you kill Elliot.
turn.
Elliot, I care about. Well, I mean, I care about all of you. I just don't care about your lives in combat. What do you mean that doesn't make it any better? Bro.
Listen to my song of
Appreciate it.
You okay?
What?
Here we go.
That's a thing you can do? Okay. That's pretty cool.
Burn to ash. Go.
I'll pick you up.
Okay.
My turn.
We've won. I will res Gaius. Well, will I res Gaius? I would like him to get the XP.
Ha! Thank you. Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks. Right.
Okay, then Holy
Listen to my
Song.
song of
Appreciate it.
So, asking for a friend. When does Reen get to play the game?
Listen to my song of
Appreciate it. Take this. It's my turn.
Like, no, seriously, when does Reen get to play?
Arcus, activate. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Because he's gotten to go like 5 times in a row before Reen has gotten to go once, so I was just wondering
Thanks.
if it was okay for Reen to play the video game.
Listen to my song of
Appreciate it. All right. There. Right.
Bro.
about
Stop. You're dead.
Take this. How could I lose? All right, let's keep moving.
Shut up, Machias. Don't ever talk to me. Quit making me use garbage characters. And then she's gonna be like, you should have done better.
The winning team is Class 7.
You didn't complete any of
The
my
victory
bullshit
is ours.
optional objectives.
Yeah, we showed them. Not bad.
A passable performance.
Wow, who would have known the game was harder when they make you use... I mean, Gaius isn't... I don't think Gaius is trash. I just think he's objectively worse than Laura and Fi right now.
That was some fight.
Now, Machias, unredeemable garbage.
We won. We really won.
He's got awful stats, bad crafts, I don't know, I hate him.
How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening.
How could we lose to this rabble?
I mean, Petrify Shot is good, but like, I don't know, it's like a pure crapshoot, you know? And most enemies are immune to Petrify.
Hey, that was a good fight.
Shut up, Reen.
Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance sometime,
I mean, you're just
Get your filthy
lucky
hands off me.
that we started with 28 CP on Reen, and then they wouldn't let us use any of the good characters.
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reem Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
Spoiler alert, there's no such thing as noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society?
What?
What if you, Reinford, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need?
But that is all the pedigree they need.
And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence!
You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
Does Gaius get to learn his S-break now? Also, like, wouldn't the country wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for Gaius's people.
Nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Like, you know, I mean, who knows? Erebonia could be like a bunch of different smaller states if, you know, Dragos didn't have the Nord people to help him out in the war.
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition.
Traditions of being a asshole.
That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess.
Define refinement.
We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
Man, that's a lot of sentences to say I have a crippling inferiority complex.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter.
I don't. I mean, maybe dignity? Tradition, lineage, and pride, they're all kind of, take them or leave them.
But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Tradition and lineage in particular, no one gives a shit.
Well, I...
Just because it's been done for a long time doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing, and lineage, no one cares, dude. No one cares.
Gaius. Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation.
May I ask a question as well? Will the game never make me use Machias again? Good God, why? Like, I don't know why the game is so fixated on, like, you have to use Machias. Like, this has, like, been 4 sections in a row where it's like, hey, bro, use Machias. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if you used Machias? No, I don't want to use him. He's not any good. Give him an S-break and then maybe we'll talk.
Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
And it's like, yeah, okay, his auto attack does AoE damage by default. That seems cool, but he doesn't do any damage. So it's like, yeah, you can do a bunch of AoE zeros.
Please excuse us.
Now that's more the mod's fault than the base game, but the base game not letting you have S-breaks on like most of the characters and then forcing you to use garbage characters, that's definitely the base game's fault. And honestly, I don't get the obsession.
For your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today.
The obsession with like locking off one of the main mechanics of the series this late into the game.
I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick!
Like the only one, I mean, I kind of liked it for Reen, where it was like he learned his S-break during like an important moment in the story. But I mean, they kind of have already done that previously in the games, but it was just you unlocked a better version of your S-breaks, you know? Like, just give everyone a default level one, and then if you want to try and have them get an upgraded or a new one in the story, that's fine.
Wait for us! Oh, for a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
I mean, I assume we're going to Roar, and maybe the other group is going to that other town, the port town? Nord Highlands. Oh, okay, neither of them. Okay, so we're going to the Nord Highlands. Alright. I mean, I figured we'd go there eventually. I didn't expect it would be right off the bat, but they have just suddenly, like, Gaius has had a big role in the story all of a sudden, so that makes sense. Also, the team is actually pretty good. I can make use of that. I mean, of course, I would love to have Elliot with us, but Eustace, Emma, and Gaius, and Elisa. Now, until Gaius learns his S-Break, it'll probably be us, Elisa, Emma, and Eustace. So we'll be full-on magic boys.
Erebonia
or girls.
Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
That's exciting. The salt is washing away. I mean, I wasn't really that... I mean, I was definitely playing it up because I do like the joke that Machias is just unbelievably garbage.
Your rank's gone up.
Because I do feel like he's just...
Here's a little something from the Academy.
Like, I feel like every character in this game is pretty good, and then you just have Machias as, like, the sole outlier of just being like, what... You need to figure out what it is you do.
Well done.
It wouldn't be so bad if defense down wasn't garbage in the mod. Well, it's not garbage. In the mod, the problem with stat debuffs is since they only last one turn, and enemies have infinite speed, it just doesn't really do anything unless you can follow up with an S-Break. So, like, you know, you can lower defense and then S-Break immediately after before they can act. That's a potential strat, but...
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names.
Only 3 characters have S-Breaks.
I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense. Since
I mean,
it's
Eustace
an
has
important
one.
place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreikel's.
But it's also significantly weaker than the other 3s?
Indeed. The Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
Oh man, tons of time to get my ass kicked at Blade.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave?
There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
She's got more toast than you can shake a stick at?
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
Plead the fifth? Do we have that in
I
Erebonia?
haven't
Probably
the
not.
slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah.
So here's something. Is it just me, or does Sharon, like, the voice, the VA for her, it sounds like she's from a different game. Like, I don't really know why. Because anytime I hear her, I'm just like, it doesn't sound like you are in the right game.
Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
I am surprised we're not going to the Roar place, since they kind of hinted at it, but now that I think about it, what's the chapter name called again? Like, Beyond the Railroad? Yeah, Beyond the Railway, so that makes sense for it to be the Nord Highlands. But now the one problem with because I mean you're so not. I mean, how do you have the same strength? Like, why were you doing like a third of the damage Reen was doing, even when Reen wasn't buffed up? I thought it was because you still had like the default weapon from last chapter. I thought you still had the cross spear too. I don't know, man. Now, oh yeah, I did forget those accessories. I mean, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference for that fight. I definitely should have done that. Elisa, I mean, you're okay. You're just a worse version of Elliot, basically. Blessed Arrow is incredibly good. Heavenly Gift. That's also really good. Well, we haven't used it yet, but as long as the AoE medium, I mean, Blessed Arrow has a pretty large AoE for a small, so like this seems really good. Now, Flamberge, it's okay. I mean, Burn is one of the better status effects in this game, just because not that many enemies are resistant to it completely. And your stuff, I mean, Aster Flare is good. Crescent Shell, it's okay. I prefer Resounding Beat. Ethereal Edge just doesn't really do any damage, and Lowering Arts hasn't been... I don't think we fought a magic-based character yet in this game. Well, we did just fight some magic-based characters, and they conveniently were like, hey, what if Emma, you couldn't use her? And granted, I wasn't going to, but... And Serene Blessing is just... I don't think it's any good. And then honestly, guys, your S-Crafts also kind of suck. Like, in comparison, I mean, look what Laura gets. Like, I think Laura learned that when we were in the dungeon as well. I haven't got a chance to use it yet, but that seems incredible as well. And then look at what Gaius has got. Man, he's like, oh, I can blind people, maybe. Gale Stinger is okay. It sucked in that last fight, but Seal is one of the better status effects. But I mean, just look at what Fee can do. And look at what Gaius can do. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, granted, Laura only has some of these skills. Like, these are probably not something you would have this early in the game. Same with probably some of Fi's later skills. But, I mean, come on, Gaius. Maybe when you level up, you'll learn a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But we'll stop here. In the next video, we will talk to everyone and get on the train to the Nord Highlands. I'm pretty excited for that. And best thing about going to the Nord Highlands is there won't be a Machias in sight. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.